Good YouTube, Quinn Wade. Coming to y'all with that instant preseason analysis on two teams that are in the same type of range. They're kind of playoffy, kind of play-in-y. They have some guys missing. They missing Ja, they missing Tyler. We want to see how the new pieces fit and what they're going to be and what they're going to do. The wake-up call is coming back to reality and realizing that the Heat is 0-6 in preseason and the Grizzlies are 1-4, and somebody had to win this game, and the Grizzlies figured that out in the fourth quarter mainly because they won the first quarter 32-29, but they ended up also winning the second quarter 36-35, but they lost the third quarter 38-35, and they lost that the Heat did the fourth quarter 39-22, and they really put it on them then, and that's sometimes all that matters. You kept it competitive, you kept it close. It was a good game going into the fourth. In the beginning of the fourth, the Heat, they just can't put the ball in the basket. They just can't defend good enough to actually be taken serious sometimes. And I said that in the last video, so I'm not going to go too much in on that again. Jaren Jackson Jr., 26 minutes, 4 of 13 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 7 of 9 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, 5 personal fouls, a +3 and plus minus, 16 points for him. He was shooting shots by the basket, push shots, hook shots, shooting threes, getting to the free throw line. He tried to find a way to score. Some shots just didn't roll in for him, and some shots were just a little too tough. You got to credit the defense of the Heat from time to time on him for letting them settle or taking shots that he felt was good, even though it was probably a lower percentage shot that he should have probably took. But it is what it is for him. Jalen Wells showing that he's still a very good bright spot for this team. 22 minutes, 7 to 10 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 personal foul, a +8 and plus minus. Jock Landale, 17 minutes, 5 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 6 boards. 2 of them was offensive with an assist, a turnover, 2 personal fouls, a +2 and plus minus 12 points. He did what he needs to do. Same with Jalen Wells, just fit in, score within the system, and if you find a shot that's better, pass it or make it. And Pope, that's all he needs to do also. 24 minutes for him, 4 of 8 from the field. He did go 2 or 3 from three-point line. You have to like that he's shooting the 3 ball better in Memphis than he was in Orlando, and that's a good sign. 10 points, 5 boards. One of them was offensive with 2 assists, a turnover, 2 personal fouls, was a +3 and plus minus. And then Ty Jerome, unfortunately, was only able to contribute 4 minutes, and he did go 0-2 from the free throw line. He did have 2 rebounds. One of them was offensive with 2 assists and a steal and 2 turnovers. And he was a -2 and plus minus with no points, unfortunately, for him. Santi Aldama, 16 minutes, 4 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 9 points, 5 boards. 3 of them was offensive. He had a turnover and 3 personal fouls. He was a -7 and plus minus. He didn't start today, but he helped probably a lot more than a lot of other players on the bench did. But that's what they look for him to do, and he did a decent job of doing what he does normally, which is rebound and score. Oliver Prosper, 24 minutes, 4 of 8 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, a +23 and plus minus. The scoring was there. The shot selection was there. The playmaking was there. The defense was here and there. So this was just a good game from him. Cedric, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. He scored mainly at the free throw line where he went 5 of 6. You got to like that. 4 boards, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +3 and plus minus 7 points. That was a good game from him. But GG Jackson also had a great game. 12 minutes, 5 of 6 from the field, 3 of 3 from the three-point line, 13 points, 2 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, a +17 and plus minus. Lawson Lovering, 2 minutes, and that was it. So he didn't do anything for that reason. -2 and plus minus for him. PJ Hall, 10 minutes. He was a little surprising about how his performance went, and he did a great job too. 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 personal fouls, +19 and plus minus 10 points. John Concar, 15 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, -5 and plus minus 5 points. Nate Hinton, 2 minutes, one turnover, a minus, two and plus minus. Cam Spencer, 21 minutes, 3 of 8 from the field, 3 of 6 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds. They all was offensive, but he still was able to get 5 assists and a steal with no turnovers. That's really good. One personal foul, plus 13 and plus minus 11 points. Javon Small was bombing from three again, and honestly ended up working out. And he didn't turn the ball over either. He made quick decisions. 5 assists, 1 board, 4 of 5 from three, 6 of 8 from the field, which was also good. 2 personal fouls, plus 7 and plus minus. He finished with 16. They ended up as a team shooting 46 of 87, 52% from the field, 20 of 39, 51% from three, 29 of 39, 74% from the free throw line. They also had 50 rebounds and 26 assists, 6 steals, 4 blocks, 13 turnovers, and 20 personal fouls. And they looked at real good and real sharp offensively, making good passes, keeping the ball moving, and doing a little isolations here and there if they liked it to match up or they had a guy that could do it. But other than that, just a team-friendly offensive approach and defensively too. They wasn't crazy defensively, but the Heat, they can struggle putting the ball in the basket, and that's why they have been in the position they have been in since Jimmy Butler left. And I think it's only going to continue unless they make a move this season or even in the off season. But Andrew Wiggins had a better efficient night, but he didn't really do much. 23 minutes, 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He did get 10. Every starter for the Miami Heat got in double figures. Nobody in their bench got in double figures in any statistical category besides plus minus, and it wasn't for the better, it was for the worse. 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, a plus 7 and plus minus for Wiggins. You have to like the fact that he was playmaking. You have to like the fact that he was scoring and he was taking decent shots. He's going to have to keep that up and also defend just a little bit better too. Bam Adebayo, 26 minutes, 9 of 17 from the field, 2 of 6 from three. He needs to take more shots. I mean, somebody has to do it. I mean, you can say Tyler Hero is going to come back and probably eat up some passes, eat up some shots, but who else is going to do it? Andrew Wiggins showed that he's here and there. Khalil Ware still trying to put up numbers when he can. But when you got Davion Mitchell and Norman Powell in the starting lineup, somebody's going to have to produce a little bit more because Andrew Wiggins didn't really do it and Davion didn't really do it. So somebody's going to have to do it. But he was 2 of 6 from three, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 23 points, 8 rebounds. 3 of them was offensive, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. Khalil Ware, 30 minutes, 7 of 15 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 20 points, 14 boards, a double-double. 2 of them was offensive, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal foul, a minus 17 and plus minus. Davion Mitchell, 18 minutes, 4 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 5 personal fouls, a plus 3 and plus minus, 10 points. And Norman Powell, 25 minutes, 8 of 13 from the field, 3 of 6 from three, 4 or 5 from the free throw line. We know he's capable of having games where he can be a combo type guard, looking to get to that mid range, shooting the threes that's open, putting the ball on the floor, and just making the right play. And he did that. 6 assists with 23 points and a steal. He only had 1 turnover. That's as good as it's going to get. He was a plus 4 and plus minus. Fantasio, 18 minutes for him, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 personal fouls, a minus 5 and plus minus 8 points. Gardner, 5 minutes, 1 of 1 from the field, 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 2 and plus minus 2 points. Keyshawn Johnson, 8 minutes, 0 of 1 from the field. It was a 3 that he missed, 2 boards, 1 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, a minus 8 and plus minus. Oh, Golden, 4 minutes, 1 of 1 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 personal fouls, a plus 1 and plus minus 3 points. Terry Rozier, 11 minutes, 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from three, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, a minus 7 and plus minus 4 points. Drew Smith, 12 minutes, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, a minus 5 and plus minus 4 points. Ethan Thompson, 4 minutes, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 1 assist, 1 turnover, plus 1 and plus minus 3 points. Jaime Jaquez Jr., 27 minutes, 1 of 8, 1 of 1 from three, 6 assists, 1 rebound, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, a -17 and plus minus 3 points. Jameer Young, 7 minutes, 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, 1 assist, 1 turnover, a -7 plus minus 7 points. And Larson whacked the three and went 1 of 4 from there, 2 of 6 from the field. 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, a -24 and plus minus 5 points. The bench came in and did what they could, man. You know, the only person that went scoreless was Keishad, and that was about it. But they didn't really help too much. And the starters, they did the bulk of the scoring, and they didn't really defend the way they needed to defend. And, you know, they just let the Grizzlies get what they needed to get and just continue to attack. And the Heat didn't make enough changes and adjustments, didn't make enough shots, and they just ended up getting beat. But they did do 46 of 91, 50% from the field, 13 of 33, 39% from three. They did go 20 of 25, 80% from the free throw line. That's what you're supposed to do. But they got killed on the rebounds. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's effort. That's something that you have to want to do together. And if you don't, you just give them another advantage. 38 rebounds to the 50 that the Grizzlies ended up having. They ended up having 29 assists. They won that battle. They also had 5 steals, but they lost that by 1. That's not a big deal. They also had 2 blocks. They lost that battle by 2. Not a big deal. They had 14 turnovers. That was 1 more than the Grizzlies. That's not that bad. And then 27 personal fouls, which is way too many. They ended up shooting 14 more free throws. That's a big difference, but it is what it is. The Heat had to live with the decisions that they made, like all of the rest of us in life, and they learned that it wasn't enough today, and it hasn't really been enough really in preseason. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. It is either you're going to win the game or you're going to find a way to lose it. You play your part, and they played their part, and they didn't really get what they really wanted. Hopefully they can fix some things and they can play a little differently as the season go on, and hopefully Tyler Hero can be that offensive weapon that can get them over humps and get them over slumps and help them be a little bit more consistent and save some energy from some other players so they can compete defensively. That's all you can hope. And the Grizzlies, we haven't seen the best of them because they have people out like Edie, obviously John Moran and stuff like that. It's just good they was able to win the game to feel that we'll be straight, we'll be fine. If you feel it that way, you got to do your part, and I feel like all their players kind of did that today, and they kind of took advantage of going against a team like the Heat, which you got to do in the regular season to get to the playoffs. Both of these teams are going to be in a battle to be able to do that, and we're going to see if they're able to accomplish that goal when the regular season starts and ends. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. I also do conversation videos just like this, but about various NBA-only topics. 2, I also do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I do mock draft and draft coverage. And I also have to say, I got over 3,000 plus videos already on my channel right now, if you're new to the channel, that you can watch, and it's all for free. And I upload videos each and every day, and I try to keep that going as much as I can, so you should have something to watch every day. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for checking out the channel. Thank y'all for appreciating the content for what it is. Thank y'all for coming back for so many years and supporting the channel to the best of y'all ability. All I can say is y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. I love y'all. Thanks for the support and the love that y'all been giving then and now, because I've been in this game for 10 plus years and still going on strong because y'all still love the content I make, and I love making it for y'all. All I can say is peace out. Y'all stay blessed. I'm gone for now.